Hi guys, this is going to be my mummy makeup video. I am currently holding my camera, my phone, I may get our make or whatever, but I can't use my camera because I think it's charged actually. Anyway, so it would have been easier to film off that, but I'm going to be filming off my phone. Anyway, so sorry about the lighting, and I'm not actually dressed yet, so I'm like in my pyjamas still. It's only in the morning anyway. Just thought I'd get this video out of the way because it was requested, and yeah, I just thought I'd get it out of the way, I suppose. Sorry about the lighting, I'm sitting right in front of the window so it washes me out, but there's nowhere else to film really that has decent lighting. Anyway, this won't be a demo, like a demo video, so if you want to actually see me applying my makeup then just request it, but I didn't do that just because, I mean, most people know how to apply makeup, I just didn't really see the point, but if you want to see that then just let me know. I'm just going to quickly go over what I use and stuff like that. So yeah, first of all, obviously I use a moisturiser. My moisturiser I use, Kai, is the Clean and Clear Morning Glory. I don't know if you can see it, I'm sorry about the lighting, but yeah, it looks like that. That's the moisturiser I use. I always apply that before I apply my makeup, any makeup onto my face. I do suffer with dry skin, so yeah, that's a big must-have. The next thing is obviously foundation. I don't always use a primer. I do have a primer. It's just a Gosh primer. I do use it sometimes, but most of the time I just don't, unless it was for like special occasions or something. I just go and apply a foundation straight away. The one that I'm using at the minute, because I always switch it up, is the Max Factor Facefinity All Day Flawless. 3-in-1 foundation, primer, concealer and foundation in one. So that's why obviously with this you wouldn't need a primer. And it's SPF 20 and I'm in the shade Warm Almond. And it is quite dirty, so kind of ignore that. Yeah, I do really like this. I haven't really got a lot to say about it, but I mean, it's a good foundation. I use that, and then I'm also using at the minute, with it, my NARS Illuminator, which is in the shade Laguna. I apply this with my foundation, so you can use it, there's different ways you could use this. You could use it as just a highlighter, or you could use it under your foundation, over your foundation. I mix it with my foundation. It just, I don't know, it just gives you a nice bronze look, which you won't be able to see because I look really washed out, but it gives you like a bronze look, and it's an illuminator, so it just goes really nicely with my foundation. Sorry about the noise, it's Kai, because obviously he's awake, so yeah, maybe a bit of noise in the background. And then the next thing I do is contour my face, which I use my, where is it? My NARS Laguna bronzer, which looks a bit dirty, which I got for Christmas because it's what I asked for. It's very pricey, and if you can't afford these sorts of things like NARS or MAC, the higher end products, then just ask for them for like Christmas or birthdays. My birthday is actually not that far away now, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to ask for my birthday, but yeah, I asked for this for Christmas. Most people know NARS Laguna. A lot of people talk about this product. Yeah, so it's a really nice colour. Yeah, I just contour with that. Oh, and I forgot about the brushes I use. For my foundation, I use a Sigma Round Kabuki F82. That's what I use to apply my foundation. Obviously I just blend in with that. And then to contour, I just use a Cosmopolitan, I think. Is it no, that's a different one. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, Model's Own angled blush brush, or angled brush to contour, and that's what I do with, and I use the NARS bronzer obviously, because it's really nice. Yeah, I do really like this bronzer. So and then I applied a bit of blush, and today I used the MAC Melba blush, just like this, with the same contouring brush that I just showed you. Just obviously the apples with my cheeks. I only put a little bit on. I'm not really a big blush person, so a lot of the time I would just apply bronzer, but today for some reason I just decided that I would use blush. So yeah, Kai, no, get it out your mouth. putting things in his mouth. Yeah, so, and this is Melba. I don't know if I said that, it's in the shade Melba. Anyway, yes, I use that. And then that's it ready for my face. And then my eyes, which, that one looks a bit thicker. This is why I don't do like flicks, because one always looks different to the other. But today I decided to do little flicks. And I've noticed this side looks a little bit thicker, but I'm not really, it's not the end of the world. I'm not actually going anywhere today, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that's kind of how my makeup looks. You may not be able to see. Sorry my lips are all dry and horrible. They're really dry at the minute. I've been applying lip balms, but they just don't seem to do much, so I kind of ignore my lips, how disgusting they look. Yeah, so it is quite, I mean, I don't even know if you're able to tell anything, but it looks natural, obviously, because I don't really wear a lot of makeup, to be honest. Yeah, anyway, and that's my eyes, so that's how they look. Yeah, anyway, so, and then for my eyes, where is it? Oh, it's there. I always lose my makeup, but yeah, so my eyeliner, I use the Gosh Intense Eyeliner Pen, which is like this. Just an eyeliner pen, which is really good. If you're not you don't have a very steady hand like me, then this is really good to do your eyeliner with. Yes, that's what I did. I always wear eyeliner on my lids, just I don't normally do flicks and stuff, but I just felt like a change today. Yeah, and then my mascara, which I always switch up, but currently I'm using the Max Factor False Lash Effect Fusion Volume and Length, which is like this. Yeah. And that's the one I used today. So, yeah, and that's pretty much it, I think, for my makeup. And then I blend, obviously I blend my makeup with this big brush by QVS. I need to actually get a new one because this is shedding like mad. You know, just to blend everything in together. And then for a setting spray, because I don't actually use powder to set my foundation or anything, because I do have dry skin. If you have oily skin, it would be better to do that, but I have dry skin, so I use a setting spray. And the one I'm using most is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And I do have the MAC Studio Fix, Max Fix Plus even. I've only got a little bit left, and I do use this as well, but usually I just use the e.l.f. one. This is normally just for like more special occasions, I suppose, because it is higher end, so it is a lot better for keeping your makeup in place than the e.l.f. one, but obviously the e.l.f. one is a lot cheaper, so, and I think Kai's really tired. Yeah, so yeah, I use those to set my makeup. And I didn't mention concealer just because I don't always wear concealer, but the concealer that I do use, sorry my hair's bugging me, yeah, is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer. And that's the concealer I use. Like I said, I don't always use it. I don't generally get that many spots. My skin is actually pretty good. I don't really break out. I rarely break out, and if I do, then I'm not too fussed about some spots. I don't really care. Like, I'm not that vain. I'm not that sort of person that won't leave the house if I have a spot or something. But obviously if I have some redness, which I do get redness, then I would use that concealer. I don't do anything to my eyebrows on a daily basis. For my mummy makeup anyway. If I was to go out somewhere for like a special occasion, then I'd fill them in, and for that I use the Wet n Wild kit, eyebrow kit or whatever, but like I said, that's really only for special occasions. For everyday mummy makeup, I really don't bother. It's too much hassle. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my makeup. I don't apply this much like every single day. Like I said, it just varies really. Today, well, as I've only got Kai at the minute, it's quite easy to do my makeup because I can bring it in here, which is what I've done. I've just brought my stuff in the living room and got ready in here kind of thing. Obviously I'm not dressed yet, but whereas when Charlie's here, obviously it's going to change. So if you want to see an updated one when Charlie's here, then let me know, because obviously it will change with a newborn and a toddler. I won't have as much time. At the minute I have plenty of time because obviously Kai is just amusing himself. I don't know if you can see him. Okay, he's gone now. I don't know where he's gone, he's hiding behind me. But yeah, so he normally just amuses himself while I get ready, which is fine. But obviously when Charlie's here, it'll be a different story. So if you want to see an updated one, then just let me know. And on my lips, I tend to just wear Let me just open my bag. It's actually in my bag at the moment. I tend to keep lip balms in my bag, and yes, I do use them, but my lips just, I don't know, it doesn't work. Like, you can see how dry my lips are at the moment. So obviously Vaseline, but I'm not really a big fan of Vaseline, actually, to be honest. It feels oily. I don't really like it that much. The one I do like is the Carmex one. This is the one I always use. And then for colour on my lips, I do use, where is it? The Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, and in the colour Honey, I can't actually pronounce that, I'm not going to try, but yeah, anyway, this is the colour, and it's a really nice colour, actually, you can see, which I have put a bit on. I don't really wear a lot either, because I don't like a lot of colour on my lips, which is why I go for colours like this, like nudie, peachy, light pinks. I don't go any other colours on my lips, but yeah, I really like this. There's loads of different ones you can get as well, but I really like it. I don't like lipsticks. I'm not a lipstick person at all. I like the balm stains better, especially this one. But yeah, and that's pretty much it for my makeup. Like I said, it's pretty simple, and I don't wear this much all the time either. It's just the day I am. Like for the last few days I haven't even bothered with makeup. Like, I've just been wearing no makeup for the last 3 days at all. Sometimes I have more energy too. Sometimes I just feel, I don't know, when you're this heavily pregnant, you just kind of, sometimes you just feel ugly and you just can't be bothered to apply your makeup. But I don't know, it makes me feel better about myself if I have makeup on, I suppose, because you're so big, and because I'm so fed up now with being pregnant. So yeah, sometimes it does help to wear some makeup. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you want to actually see a demo of me applying it, then just let me know. It's just, I'm kind of debating whether to do it, to be honest, and I won't be able to do a demo video with Kaya Wake. It'll be too difficult to do, but you know, so it's just easier for me to talk about it. But like I said, if you want to see that, then just let me know, and if you want to see an updated one when Charlie's here, then also let me know. Obviously he's not here yet, but obviously it will change because I won't have the time when Charlie's here to apply like this much makeup or whatever. But this is currently what I'm doing, and like I said, on a day-to-day basis, that's pretty much the makeup I would use, but I would just switch up whether I would apply foundation that day or whatever. Sometimes I'd just wear concealer one day, you know. I wear more or less depending on what I can be bothered to do, pretty much. Sorry, my hair is really bugging me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd get this video done because it was requested. And yeah, so that's it. Bye.